Pharaoh hovered for a moment before banking into a stumbling redcap. The dwarf tried to defend himself, but she easily knocked the blades out of his hands before heading back to Zeta for a recharge. "How long have we been at this?" she asked, being grasped by her friend. Zeta was standing over a binary recharge station. Energy swelled through them both as fighting continued in the streets leading up to the library. "They are endless. I knew the red caps were still an issue, but I thought inroads had been made to pacify them. The wizards seemed confident coexistence was not far off." "I don't trust the withers," Gale said, taking a moment. Other heroics, wizards, and even some citizens were fighting back against the redcaps. There were small pockets on both sides of the street to give some moments of rest to those in need. "We've had this discussion before," Zeta said. "I agree with your points, but they provide an invaluable wealth of information most of us can't seem to coax out of the less savory factions on Mourn. And they're not all bad. A few heroics are among their ranks." "Zeta," Pharaoh said, "I'm receiving intel that Akira Kazao is being blamed by the wizards for stirring up the redcaps. Didn't that first redcap state a human got them riled up?" Zeta shook her head and felt the energy top off. "I think our main goal is to protect those that can't protect themselves. Maybe we can come up with some crazy plan to stop all the fighting. Where are we at right now?" "Grub stuff way," Gale said. "I was going to get us dinner from the farmer's showcase at the other end. Hope it's okay from the morning rush. This could take all night." A sly smirk began spreading across Zeta's face as she looked at the signs for various eateries running up and down the street. A quick toss of Pharaoh cleared the way to a trio of chefs defending a bakery not far from where they stood. "No, no, no," her best friend chided as she sailed back into Zeta's hands. "You promised never again. I'm going to hold you to it." "Come on," Zeta said, winking at Gale. "Don't you have an appetite for defending the fine citizens of Atlas Central? What could be more satisfying than delivering well-earned revenge on a silver platter?" "Hours," Pharaoh complained. "It took me hours." "Pharaoh," Gale said, "I'll personally have her take you to the Digi-Spa." "The one here in the gaming quarter," Pharaoh said. "Deal," Pharaoh sighed. And Zeta rushed up to the chefs. See you next time as we begin Chapter 3. And thank you for listening.